welcome to this post-match press conference after the game between Al Hilal and MC Alger in the CAF Champions League 25-26 season. This is the first game in Group C. Coach Rولاني Moukouena, welcome to this press conference. Not the result you expected here today. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. A difficult game. We expected it to be difficult, and it was difficult. I thought we were very, very good defensively in the first half. Struggled a little bit with maintaining possession and stringing a few passes together and getting some rhythm. And then if you control a little bit the balls that are played behind for Sunday and the balls that come for isolations for Koulibaly, and then even have many possibilities for Jean-Claude to come inside, Koulibaly come inside as they invert a lot and they dribble. And then you've got to look after the half spaces, and if they can't come inside to shoot, they will bring the ball back and put crosses in. Again, something that we spoke a lot about in preparing for this game, and it's a pity that in the critical phase towards the end of the first half we concede from exactly that situation. But I like the response in the second half. I thought we started the second half very, very well. We played better. We were a bit more brave on the ball. We had more courage. And in the Champions League, you have to be more than just a good team defensively. In the Champions League, you also have to understand you make mistakes, because the second goal also is a carbon copy, almost exactly similar situation. Wing play, ball brought into the half space, and then a cross that comes behind from entering the fullback zone. And again, a situation that we knew is an incredible strength of the opponent, particularly because of the offensive players that they have. Sunday, once he's tired of legs, Abdelrahman, he's got the positional sense. Ahmed, the number 8, also has very, very good timing to arrive in the box. But okay. Every team loses in the world. We take our first defeat of the season with a lot of humility and the lessons that come out of the result. And now 5 more games to play for in the group, and inshallah we get better.
All right, question on the floor. Your name, your media house, and your question, please.
Thank you. My name is Jody. Coach,
Hello, Jody.
Defending in the first half, but in the second half and the whole game, we saw the opponent, which is El Hilal, was good in set pieces. You didn't prepare that department. Was it a surprise to you? What are you going to do in the next game?
No, it's not a surprise. Sorry, it's not a surprise. You profile the opponent. We know the players very, very well. The delivery from the set pieces is very, very good. Sunday is 1.9 meters as a striker. Pogba in the midfield, also 1.89, 1.88. Mustafa, so already I can go through player by player. We have Saladin also in the midfield. If he's not delivering the set pieces, you know that he's a problem in that situation. We didn't concede from a set piece. And I thought we were a little bit stable. The only problem came from the second phase. But other than that, I thought we did very, very well with the set pieces. And as I said, I think for most parts of the game, we defended very well in open play, in dead ball situations. I thought we did very, very well. And except for the 2 moments where we lapsed concentration, and we got punished. And this is Champions League. Champions League, you lose concentration, you make mistakes, you will be punished. That's the level of this competition.
All right. Next question. You don't have to stand. Please go ahead.
Thank you. My name is Marquinhos from Radio TV 10. At the end of the game, we saw a big incident that happened at the end of the game.
Yeah.
What was your reaction about this incident that happened?
What was my reaction?
Yeah.
You have footage, you will see how I responded to that situation.
I just feel afraid to get sanctioned.
I'm not afraid to get sanctioned. This is not my concern, no. My concern is the performance of my team on the pitch during the 90 minutes, and that's my concern. And we were not good enough today in most moments of the game, and that's my concern. The other stuff is not for me.
Next question. Any other question? Yes, please.
Mohamed Bouloubi, media officer of Media Club of Algiers. Coach, first defeat Media. Do you think that the absence of Benkhemassa and Zougrana, and also especially Ghazala exit to the injury, prevented you from achieving better results?
You know, this entire season I have not spoken about injuries, not even once. And I don't want, because of the result now, to sound like the coach that complains about players not being here. We never do that. I thought we responded a little bit better than I anticipated when we lost Ghazala, and that was big. Sometimes this is what happens when the players have many games and international fixtures, and then have to come back, a long flight. And but Oreda did very well at centre back, and Marwan Khalif has been also out for a very long time, and he was very stable. Did some very good work, especially because they can pose a lot of problems for you on the sides. But you know, I have never been that coach to complain, especially about the players that are here. I take every opportunity to give some opportunities to some players, and this is football. You know, these things happen in football, and as a coach, you can never complain. But of course, you know, with Belkamesa, we are a better team. With Zugrana, we are a better team. But also with Bushrit, we are a better team. We have many players in this moment that we miss. We are still trying to get Bangura back. With Bangura, we are also much better offensively. So in this moment, we are where we are. We've done incredibly well without these players, and it would be very wrong of me to now start speaking about the injured players, especially after a result that's not favorable.
Coach, you can hear?
Yes.
Follow up from this game, let's say the game against Sundowns.
Yeah.
The club that you know them so well. What would be the approach for this game?
We are too soon to tell, Mickey. First now is make sure the players recover. We get safely back to Algiers, and then we do proper diagnosis and analysis of this performance. And then after we see, we check who we have, what we have. We analyze the game tomorrow of our opponents, because they play tomorrow with Lupopo, and then we start planning. But of course, after the game, the immediate focus is good recovery. Try to get the players in the right headspace. But I know we have an honest team. We are honest, and we know that we can play better. And the next game gives us a good opportunity to do this.
Any other question? Okay, last question from me, Coach. Do you feel that there are some positives that you take out of this result?
Yeah, difficult. After you lose a game, it's very difficult to speak about positives. But as I said to you, I think after the first half, which I didn't like, and I didn't recognize the team. We have more quality than that, and the players know this. But okay, I think the response in the second half, emotionally, tactically also, we changed a little bit the build-up and some things. But okay, maybe our response and our performance in the second half was much better. And I think if we play the way we played in the second half and we play like that for 90 minutes, I think the result is probably way different.
Coach. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Thank you.